Hello guys, and welcome back once again to my channel. In this episode covers the cost of a septic tank. The actual size of this septic tank is a 10 feet by 12. Let me get straight into the estimate without wasting much time. So for the digging, I paid 3,000 Ghana cedis. And for the block work, we used 240 pieces of 6 solid blocks, which each cost 6 cedis 50 pesos. And we used 25 bags of 32R Gassem cement, which one bag cost 82 Ghana cedis in March 2023. And we used 42R Gassem cement, which was 15 bags, and each bag cost 95 Ghana cedis. Actually, it wasn't having stone, so I bought one double axle of stone, which was 3,000 Ghana cedis in March 2023. But we didn't use the whole of the double axle. Okay, we used 4 wheelbarrows, but the truth was that I wasn't having stones at all. So I need to buy in bulk so we can reuse for other projects. And the workmanship that the masons took for the whole aspect of the septic tank, the block laying, the columns, the plastering and all that, they took 2,000 Ghana cedis for the whole thing. Yes, and the TNT for bringing those materials, the cement, the blocks and all that was 100 Ghana cedis. So the overall cost of the mason aspect was 10,140 Ghana cedis. Okay, not included the septic digging. Okay, so for the steel bender side, we bought 15 pieces of 16 mm rod, which the total was 1,758 Ghana cedis. And during that time, the rods were very, very expensive. Yes, even 15 pieces is having an estimate of 1,758, so you could imagine. And we bought 63 pieces of 12 mm, which the overall cost 4,133. In fact, we used more of the 12 mm for the slabs because we wanted it to be very, very, very strong. Yes, and we bought 20 pieces of the 10 mm rod, which cost 824 Ghana cedis. And we bought one coil of a bundle wire, which was 65 Ghana cedis. And the workmanship for the steel bender was 600 Ghana cedis. Actually, it came twice in the aspect of his side. Okay, which was the columns and the slabs. Good. So the overall estimate for the steel bender side was 7,380 Ghana cedis. Yes, that's a wrapper for the steel bender. And the carpentry side, for the woods, I rent all of the woods, excluding the bamboo, because during that time the wood was very, very expensive, and I gave it a thought that I might not be needing wood at the moment, so I should just rent it out. And one funny thing was that all the wood I rent out, the owner of the wood didn't get even a single piece. So guys, it was a loss. It was even a loss to me. I had to balance him and all that. So a quick advice is don't rent the woods. You should buy it. You should buy them. If the carpenter cut them, you can still reuse it. It's your own wood. But when you rent it out and you cut them into pieces, you're going to pay for them. So it's still the same. So it's better you buy them. So for the renters, we rent 70 pieces of the board, which one was 35 Ghana cedis. And we rented 25 pieces. We rented 8 pieces of the 2x4 wood, which one was 25 Ghana cedis. And I bought 10 pieces of the bamboo, which each was 3 cedis. So the total was 30 Ghana cedis. And the TNT for the wood rental in and out was 200 Ghana cedis. And I bought 1 box of 4-inch nails, which was 80 Ghana cedis. And 3 pounds of 3 nails, which was 36 Ghana cedis. And the workmanship for the carpenter was 700 Ghana cedis. So the carpentry side cost me 1,841 Ghana cedis. So in the overall cost of the septic tank, the digging was 3,000 Ghana cedis, added by 10,140 Ghana cedis, which was for the mason side, added by 7,380 Ghana cedis, which was the steel bender side, added by 1,841 Ghana cedis, which was the carpentry side, cost 22,356 Ghana cedis for the overall cost of the septic tank. So that was the gross total, 22,356 Ghana cedis. That was the gross. So guys, anytime you are doing your septic tank, it depends on the size. Okay, mine was actually divided into two. Yes, it wasn't divided into three. Although later on that a friend told me I should have let them do it three, but one thing was I wasn't around. Yes, so the guys, that was what happened. But I think it was spacious enough to last quite long for me though. And for the slab work, we actually did a very good slab for the concrete work. So guys, that's a wrap up for the septic tank estimate. Yeah. So in case you are doing something similar like mine, you can budget overall, like let's say 17 or 18,000, excluding the stones. You see, if you're having the materials already, some of the materials already, you should budget less. Yeah, because the stone made the estimate reach high. So guys, that's a wrap up, and thank you for watching.
Yeah.